Hello, lovely people. You are welcome back again to my channel. Nice meeting you here once again. It's my pleasure to have you all here. Thank you so much. Now, if you are here and you are here to subscribe to my channel, kindly help me hit the subscribe button and also turn on your notification bell. Thank you so much. Now, report reaching us now allegedly. All these are alleged stories, oh, they are not for sound information. Okay, as we hear it, we come here and also say it. So now the report that is reaching us now is that they said Ooni of Ife, allegedly, stop Queen Naomi from traveling. When I heard, I was like, I don't understand. Stop her, like how? Why? you know because of course Queen Naomi, we know that she has an NGO, and she is also a prophetess, and of course, being who she is now, she's a full-time evangelist, a prophetess, and a woman of God. So she's been invited here and there, and she goes for programs, she does her things and everything, and run her NGO also. And I don't know why. So when I heard, I was like, why would Oni stop her? What happened? What is going on? And they said that fateful day she had prepared to leave, for the airport, where Oni just stopped. She heard some people ran to her, sorry, saying that Oni is coming, and all that. She was like, how? I don't understand. Coming where? How? They said she's coming to your place. Like, of course, when you see his people that knows Queen Naomi with Oni's, knows his car, knows, of course, Oni is not an ordinary person that I think if he's coming that he will just come with one car like that. He has his own entourage that do travel with him. He has his own. So they said the moment they saw him and everything, they ran. Before they reached Naomi, they ran to inform her, and she was like, she was, even at the time, she was like, how? What you mean here? They said, yeah, like it's coming right here. And they said they were surprised. Queen Naomi was surprised. And so before you know, he arrived, and she was about stepping out, with her driver that would take her to the airport. And they said when Oni came in, Oni just walked straight inside, and Queen Naomi too was already in, and the welcome, bent down, knelt down and welcomed him and everything. And they said Oni sat down and was like, I heard you were traveling. He said yes, that he has a flight to catch up with. To where? He said he's traveling to Dubai. I said, for what? He said she has a program. I don't understand. This one that you're asking me, like, hope all is well. They said she was like, I don't know, hope all is well. Because I don't, They said, only said all is well. That the reason why he's saying that he's asking her is, I say, but you didn't tell me. You would have let me know that you are traveling, so that I will know how I will, reach out to you, and that since when have you started doing things on your own, that you, to the extent that you are even leaving the country, not even within the country, without you telling me? That is it how we run things before. He now said that she was still thinking that she was going to call him on his way to the airport, that she is traveling and all that. He said, no, you don't do that. What if my number did not go? That of course that his number must go, because he has more than one line. And they said Oni was like, no, this is not how we used to run things now, it, that you would have let me know before, even as you got the invitation, you would have let me know. And the said Queen Naomi was like, I'm sorry about that, that I did not tell you. And they said Oni was just like, that is the reason why he came, that when he heard that he has to just move down. Please, all these are all alleged stories, okay? Because we know we are all Africans. Yes, we are Africans, and we are storytellers. Yes, we tell stories, and sometimes we even use the physical people to tell stories, because of now we don't get to see taste by moonlight anymore. We don't get to hear all these stories that our fathers used to tell us and our mothers used to tell us. So we, in order to entertain ourselves, that is why we, when we hear anything, we come here and say it, because Africans are storytellers. Story that when you hear, sometimes you learn from it, it improve you, it help you, it makes you to see things differently. Okay, so now, and that is why I always say it's an alleged. All these are all alleged. Alleged, oh, alleged. Okay. So now they said Queen Oni was like, okay, so if this is your plan, so that is the reason why you have not called. Say yes, that she said she was going to call on her way to the airport, and the Sedoni was like, okay. So they said they sat down, they chat, they had a discussion at length, and she was even not telling Oni that, okay, the oldest woman in Ile-Ife came visiting, that she told her a lot of things, that she even gave her, asked her to go and pluck a certain leaf. She brought it and she asked her to squeeze out the juice, and she asked her to use it to rub her face, that there are certain things that they have done, because these are the things that made her to leave the palace in the first place. Of course, because okay, what will make a woman to leave if everything is normal, if everything is okay? It shows that there are certain things, if not human, it might be there are some a particular deity maybe that is working against him, that is making those women not to stay, or maybe because ordinarily he is not supposed to have just a wife at a time. He was meant to have many wives, and he is sticking to one. Maybe that is why these things are happening, and thank God he has learned his lesson by bringing them many. Of course, sometimes you might, we all know that as Ooni, maybe there are rules and regulations guiding how they should live their life, what they should do, how they should go about marrying, getting married. And maybe, of course, being who Oni is now, the way I see Oni is a kind of a man that, when a man is extremely nice, he does not have time for many women, because he has a lot, to do to reach out to the people, assist the people and everything. And with all that put together, now that is the reason why Oni has decided to stick to one wife. And now, sticking to one wife is not favoring him. Why? Because maybe he was not destined to be with one wife, but that is what he chose to how he chose to live. But now I have, force him out of his will, to get married to many of them, and even now he's still planning to add more. So with all that, now maybe that is the reason why they have to push these women out of his life, for him to learn in a hard way. And he actually learned his lesson, that he has to bring in these many women. Okay. And so now with all that, now Queen Naomi, this old woman has come and started telling them that Queen Naomi has to be in the palace. If you like, let him marry the entire community, that Queen Naomi has a role to play in his life, because why? She is not just an ordinary person, that she had. So Queen Naomi was like, in fact, she said she's tired of all these stories. So this one will come and say she has to be in the palace. This one is going. He say that she's tired, that she does not know what to do. All this thing is too much on her. Why are they insisting that must stay in the palace now? But she's not seeing it that is a must for her to be in the palace, and they are saying that she has to be in the palace. What kind of thing is this? And they said Queen Naomi was just lamenting, telling Oni these things. She was not happy, and they said Oni was just telling her to calm down, that everything will be fine, that she should not, get herself worked up, so that she will not stress herself out, that she should not be thinking about it, because she said that the thing is not giving her sleepless night, always thinking about it, that what kind of thing is this, and they said Oni was saying she should just take this easy, that everything will fall in place, that if actually it is how is they are meant to be, that let the will be done, that instead of her getting worried or getting herself worked up, thinking and all that no, she does not need all those things. Okay, that she wants her to stay well, that she should just calm down, she should just try as much as possible to calm down, calm herself down that if really she will be in the palace, of course she will come back to the palace, okay? And they said they had that discussion, a lengthy one, and they concluded, and before Onina left and Queen Naomi now embark on her journey. Okay, so this is the report that get to us allegedly, allegedly, and I say I will come here and let you people know as I hear it. I see it, I hear it, I say, oh, now wetin dey with this. I say, okay, I will also come here and let you people know, okay? And that is why I'm here telling my own story, the way I get the rumor and the gist. Thank you so much for tuning in. Thank you so much for standing by. I love you so much. I appreciate you. God bless you and have a great day till I come your way again. Bye.